Good morning. Good morning, Shaman Ninja, Turtle X, Pokelass. Anybody out there lurking? Appreciate you. Anybody out there on the YouTubes? Appreciate you. Day 104. What? 104 is crazy. Ugh. All right. Put the volume on the lowest for high neighbors down below. But I'm stuck in places right now. Do ya? Alright, for real. Walk away and go away. Do-do-do-do. We've all gone crazy. We're all a little mad, right? Turtle, welcome to the crazy. You've made it. Oh, what a good job. Shaman Ninja with the first, though. Snagging that first. Thirsty. Lance. Welcome in, Lance. Yeah, me too. Honestly. Turtle acts like almost every time. Hey, man. Hey, man, welcome in. Hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Mine went very quickly, as always, but it was good. I finally sat down and fixed a pump that I've been needing to fix. It needed new gaskets, so I had to open it up and replace a bunch of those, and it was the first time I ever did it. It's not that it was difficult, but I was like, is it actually gonna work? Is this actually gonna fix the thing? And it did. No more leak. Hooray! Yeah, other than that, it was just a lot of catching up on life stuff. I feel like it went by so fast. Although it was weird, Saturday felt like Sunday, which was kind of cool. We watched season 1 of Traitors, which is a pretty fun little reality TV. It's like a game show. It's actually really cool. It reminds me a lot of like a board game, like Love Letter, or what's the one where you? There's so many, but yeah, it's kind of like a live action. Traders is basically live action Among Us. Gonna do your power steering pump soon. That sounds fun. Above my pay grade, but it sounds fun. I can't see my screen when I'm with you. And I eat peas. Can't see my screen, but I can see your house. That's weird. Turtle has gone crazy. Oh, that's why. Thank you, Turtle. Turtle always with the little subtle hints. What are you working on today, Turtle? What are you, oh, the Chivos. Tape Flipper with a 68 months. Almost. Nice. Same reason, leaking. Gotcha. Silly leaking. John, welcome in. Creep through my window. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. One left in River City Rancham. Skunky, welcome in. Too fast. River City Ransom is such a great game. How are the things, Tape? To play based on song lyrics. It makes me think of It's Always Sunny. That's the energy I feel like. Yeah, it's not a long game. It's not a long game, but a fun game. We watched 28 Years Later. Whee! Currently deconstructing a magic deck. Oh, nice. Oh, fun. Something new you're brewing. Show brewing. It will be a joyous event. Ow, angry Jesse, how rude. What else happened? I, worked on the backyard. I feel like every weekend is, especially during this time of year, every weekend is a multiple hours spent in the backyard. But I love working in the backyard, so that's fine. Liba, man. Keep getting the take a knee. Don't care. Long hair, don't care. I'm gonna need some storyboards too. I wonder. I've never considered a visual cue for this, but maybe I should. That's way too late. It's too late, so it needs to be much earlier. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. Just watch the PB. Yeah, that's perfect. Boom. Yeah, half part of the column. Trying to think. Oh, you talking about for the jump? I have a visual cue for this part. And I jump here. Right at this, like, jump at this little crack here. Or this crack right here. You do it here? Oh, you jump later. The hell? Yeah, I jump right here. Yeah, and I was talking about a visual cue for not that part, but right here. That part. The like robot head poke. I never had a visual cue for that. See, that's late. I had it now. I'm backwards today? I don't know what that means. Yeah, jump here. Bloop. There. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's how I've been doing it, was rhythm. Exactly. But sometimes I do it too late, and so I'm like, alright, let me just create a visual cue. No reason not to, really. Sure. Yeah. So that works. I just gotta... Whoop. So that's late. So I think I gotta... Late again. So let me look at the crack on the bottom. Yeah, that works. Alright. Crack on the bottom. Everyone's favorite yogurt. Crack on the bottom. Mac, how you doing? Ouch. I also created a visual cue for rope skip because I was just, oh, that was way early. For rope skip, I was going based off of rhythm as well. Largely for the second part, and it was not going well lately. I used to try to time it for right when the head bounced off the wall, but I realized that I'd always been doing it early, and I was just kind of going when I felt like it. So I kind of had a visual cue before, but not a great one. I guess that's really what was going on. Dang, I'm jumping late there. This one's the easy one. I could have had it. That was close to fast ropes. Nope, jumped early. Maybe I do continue just as long as my first attack. That's the thing that I need to make sure I do. That first attack to pop the robot head off. I'm really bad about that.
Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Dang, jumping late again. The Haley? Nope, I was jump late too. Second rope skip was tough. Yeah, definitely. But I think I've landed on a solid visual cue for it. At least for the way that I set up the... I think. I'm about to find out. If I could just, you know, do the thing. Missing the first one though throws me off big time. Like doing this and not getting that jump there, getting popped in the wiener by that, it throws everything off. Nope, that was early. Oh, it was a late swing, made the robot mad. Got a traveling elf because of it. Yeah, the delay, your jump definitely changes the second jump, your first jump, because it changes the trajectory of the head. For sure. At least it's my understanding. Nope, early. I think I've overthought this now. There we go. Patience. Ugh. Traject head. I don't know though. Let's be honest. I don't know anything. There we go. That's what we want. Close. Alright. Ouch. Ouch. You have so much time to make that first jump. No, that visual cue works. The visual cue for the second, well, based on where I stand, that visual cue works. Early? Yep, that works. That works. For sure. Wait a sec. What? If you could set up timing by taking damage from the head on its way back before the jump. Or jumping for first rope. I wonder if you could set up timing by taking... Oh yeah, because you saw that I kept getting fast ropes from that. Is that what you're thinking? Because I kept... Yeah, because I kept getting like fast rope setups by taking damage from that head. That's a good thought. That is a really good thought. Nope. The window's so big for the first jump. The second jump, cake batter. Cake batter. Nope. Nightshade, welcome in. Alright, I'm over it. I wonder... I don't remember... I think I pressed left way too early. Yeah, see, how the hell? I guess I kept it, which is crazy. Let the head hit you left. I mean, maybe. Oops. Oops. Hmm. Hmm. You have to... There'd have to be like a rhythm to it, I think. If you just do it... I don't know. Setting up a weird... Okay, let's not get into the weeds too much. Yeah, it's a really good thought. I think you could... Oops, that was late. I think you could. You just have to delay your walk rate. Oops. Yeah, the worry about that is like, can you get knocked into the... Can you get locked into the loading thing? It causes the rope to get thrown? But yeah.
Good morning.
Shane,
Good morning.
welcome in.
Good morning to you.
Whoops. Hmm. Be-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Damn. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm wondering... Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Yeah, getting knocked back doesn't scroll the screen. Yeah, I'm curious. That's something to definitely think about messing with. Setting up a more consistent fast ropes would be huge.
Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna poke a piggy with a stick. Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna
Slow,
poke a
fast
piggy with a
ropes.
stick.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder what the difference would be. That's a good point too. I didn't even think about that. You're losing time from that. Oop. My I think I didn't stop letting go of jump or something. My jump felt stuck. Less than half a second. Tiny hop. Shout out to Sewer Bushido. Ew. Damn. That's a good setup too. I need to create a good visual cue for when to attack this turret too. Yeah, I would also trade that for consistency. Wonder how much faster. I mean, you don't have to wait on the second jump, so that's golden. I don't know what that timing difference is, but for sure, be able to get consistent fast ropes. It's a very interesting thought. Not a taco hallway at all. Shout out to Taco Drop. What a beautiful taco hallway. Dope. Dang, 2 seconds. So it's probably like 1.5 with the Sometimes second clip, sometimes first clip, sometimes Technodrome clip. This is the scariest one though. I wish there was only a single clip that gave me troubles. That would be amazing. This is by far the most difficult one though. It's gonna be one of those days. That's a good setup right there. That's what we want. But yeah, second clip is the scariest. Hands down. Awesome sauce. What the? What in the fadoodle? Welcome in, Jossum. Alright. I look forward to the comparison. Hello, welcome in.
I am not a good artist.
Thank you for the follow. Poor Candies, welcome. What were you doing, Jossum? What are you up to today? But yeah, Turtle, second clips is the good stretch. Second clip is the scariest part because, you know, you got the soft lock potential. Quark. That's hilarious, Quark. Just putting some clean runs for leaderboards. Big 20 games. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Doing Big 20, huh? That's a lot of work. Big 20 is a lot of work. I'm impressed by anybody who can do that. Whatever you say, sir. Alright, Quark. Gotcha. I have some things I need. And I'm gonna need you to take care of them. TMNT Tournament Fighters is on there? Wow. Double Dribble, DuckTales 2. I've never played DuckTales 2. I've played the rest of those. But I've never played DuckTales 2. Alright. Yes, I'm gonna need a Akai MPC. What is it called? I really don't need it. They're like $800. I believe in you though. $800 is nothing. You got this. It's called. Let me give you your full mission, Quark. I got you, fam. It's called an Akai Professional MPC Key 37 Standalone Music Production Powerhouse. That's a lot. I don't think it's called that. It's just some shit Amazon made up, right? Damn, $900 is insane. I guess if I made music for a living, it would make sense. My sister was talking about wanting to get that. I'm like, girl, you could get that if you stop traveling all over the place. Figure it out. Yeah, I like to lock in some SRC submissions. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, yeah. I am Yanni McYawnin butter today. After, man, I got a lot to do. Today's going to be crazy. All right, perfect. Yeah. Rob from the poor to give to the poor. I like it. Like lateral move. The circle of thievery. Just like my family tree. A nice solid circle. It's like a bottle cap. There's some ridges, but they all point back to center. All right. Yeah, I guess we do some runs. I guess. Oh, you're in the right place. You are in the right place then, Cork. Gotta poke a piggy with a stick. Tell April a secret and go. When is Big 20? Like, when does the actual event take place? Good ladder. Gotta poke a chainsaw guy. I think one of my neighbors is getting a new fence. It's exciting. You could learn a game, Cork. It's not, I get why it would be daunting, but honestly, if you pick a game that you like playing, like, just pick a game you enjoy, you wouldn't mind, oh dear, you wouldn't mind replaying over and over, and you're fine. Like, there's no secret. Oh, you're good, Cork. Lucky for you, being quote-unquote smart, not a requirement. Oh, look at that. Not a requirement. I'm excited because now Skunky got this like idea about fast rope setup, and now he's gonna go figure it out, hopefully. And then I won't have to, and then he can report back if it works. And then he'll tell me how it works, and then I'll not understand it. And then he'll send me a VHS with the secrets to understanding. And I still won't get it. And I'll end up spreading spaghetti in my toes instead. Alright, this is a rough run, but we're just gonna go, because exactly, this is fine. The secret is practice, that's what they say. That's a rumor. It's a rumor I've heard. Stuff getting a new fence stream win. You know what's funny? I almost streamed myself fixing my pool pump. It's like, nobody wants to see that. Superman 64, yeah, see? You can do Superman 64. Easy. And I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wait, yes I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Spices, welcome. Got a Superman. I'm not your real dad. Poo in a can, diddly 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 doo. Bad swim. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wait, yes I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Slow swim. We had a good swim until we didn't. Alright, travel safe, Turtle X. Don't get flipped off. Yeah, if you like the poo and the shoe. We got a lot of poo in the shoe here. Look out, y'all. Diddly doo. There's poo in your shoe. What can you do? If you are a fan of Dr. Stool's insoles, Feels like walking on a wet cloud. A wet cloud of poo. Gross.
Want to give a prayer for stuff.
Diddly-doo. Oh. In the van, Mikey.
I hope you
Get
fail
inside the van.
again.
And now we'll kill all the space fleas. And some of their balloon friends. Ooh, Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for the shurikens. It's thickly wet. Gross. Thickly wet. Good little missile house. We got the Okie doke too. Shout out to 40 watt range. That wasn't it. Still, I do not give a what?
Wet.
Here we go, we're driving the van, let's have some fun. Wish me luck and eat all the blessings on this run. So we'll drive all around this town, running over the Foot Clan and shooting them down. Patrick Shredder took Master Splinter, oh no. Guess we'll have to kill Mecha Turtle, that will show that you can't ruin our day. No matter how many obstacles you throw in our way. Poop! That was doo-doo. Alright, Booty Scooty. Shout out to Evil Elf. I'm gonna die. I just wanna eat a french fry. Man, what a weird swim. Or swim? What a weird swim. It's such a weird swim that it's a drive. What are we supposed to do with that? No, my lady, time for the drive. Now we'll poke all the eyeballs, then jump here. Kill the planes. Diddly-dee-dee-dee-doo. Throw all the things. You get shurikens, and you get shurikens. Hot drippins and sloppy droppins. The dynamic duo. Ouch. That was a little fast, huh? Bumped into that guy. I lost my mind a long time ago. A long time ago. In one of the regions of a medieval Japan. The battle seemed never ending. Oh no! A tale of souls and swords, eternally retold. Soul Cavalier. Alright, medium. Oh no. Let's just not. Oh my gosh. I swear I pressed attack. I swear. Oh my gosh, what the hell? I must have missed the button. That's all I can think is that I missed it somehow. Oh dear lordy. That's fine, whatever. Who needs health? Who needs time? Not me. No rope skip, that's for Ding Dang, sure. Oh yeah, Shaman Ninja. Do you wanna mind eating pumpkin pie? And I promise you I will eat a snail. Alright. Probably gonna die now, but I don't mind. I am not gonna have a cow. Probably gonna die now. Ow. Oh yeah, we gonna die. We gonna die, son. Like a fancy vacuum. We gonna die, son. We jumped so early. What are we doing? Ooh, Fibonacci. We got the quick drop, folks. What a cute little quick drop. What a weird... We are super behind on kill. Oh no, we are not super behind. How did that happen? Somebody explain. Explain it to me like I'm a turtle. Good fireworks. Those are little bonus fireworks for chat. I got no health. No well. No! No! What the hell? What the helly? What the helly flopped there? Oh no. Oh, gotta kill it. This is really fine though. This is really fine though. This is so slow. So slow. It's real slow. Ooh, nobody's birthday either. It's nobody's birthday. Eat the candles. Sit on the cake. Do whatever you want, honestly. It's nobody's birthday. Got this cake for nothing. Got this cake for nothing. I'm freaking out, man. Have you ever eaten a birthday cake on weed? Alright, let's go. Okay. No tiny hop. Shout out to Sewer Bushido anyways. This is fine. All practice is good practice, y'all. Oh, dang. Well, happy late birthday and happy birthday. Is today the birthday? Happy late birthday to you. Happy... Oh, wait. Yeah, we told you happy birthday. Happy birthday again, Shane. Happy birthday to your wife. I don't know what's happening. Birthdays. What the birthday? What the birthday? Alright. I've definitely lost my mind. That was a rough airport. Lost another second. No words have inspired me more. I'm glad to help, Cork. I believe in you. Eat them snails.
I am not a good artist.
Wow, thanks for the follow. What? Brony Boss, welcome in. Hello, Brony. My little brony, my little brony, my little brony. Tails. It's not hole one. Hello. Hello. We'll jump right here. Please hold my beer. Go.
I am not a good artist.
Yeet! Welcome at Yeet. Wiggle. Get wrecked. Yeah, do that. Look at that sausage, Mikey. Look at that sausage. Sausage. Wiggle your sausage. Ow. Run away. Dude would not run away, would he? Don't know what I'm doing, but if you look in your shoe, there is probably poo. What can you do? Ow. Ow. Bye, Technoflome. Yeah, I love this game too, Yeet. Love this game. This game specifically, one of my favorites. My childhood as well, but I didn't get very far as a kid. I never got out of the van area. I would always get lost and end up dying. Ooh, it is not a taco hallway. Good sausage. Not a taco hallway at all. Shout out to Taco Drop anyways. We're gonna shout out to Taco Drop. Jumping out on a Monday. Good morning, Space Arcus. You gardener hoo-ah. What? A good Space Arcus. Ah. Nope, pressed it early. Stuck in a ceiling. Gotta reset. Dang, second clip, man. David boy, welcome in. Second clip is just joust. Good stretch. That was a good stretch break. Oh. Focus, hocus pocus. Show good sausage. Oh no, I forgot to reset. I feel like that was a late press, but we're gonna find out together. Do 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 caca. There's poo in your shoe. Toidles. Say your prayers, Toidles. Welcome in, Kevin. Gotta poke a piggy with a stick. Gotta poke a piggy, you gotta poke a piggy, you gotta tell April a secret. Here you go. This is fine. Alright. Low ladder. Alright. Let's fight a frog. Let's do it. Alright, that was... I would have continued if I didn't have a weird frog fight. Show a weird frog fight, then say good night. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy with a stick. Gotta poke a piggy, you gotta poke a piggy, you gotta. A rare Japanese frog. Got the better of me too. A frog nihongo de nan to imasu ka? Keroppi? Does Keroppi just mean frog? Just trying to think like Sanrio characters. Splashy froggins. They end up in the pool. Frogs be getting all chlorinated. Gotta keep them chlorinated. Quiero. So that's why his name was Keroppi? Or their name? I don't know. I don't know what gender that frog is. Cup of coffee. Shout out to noise, please. Oops. Bumping into Dave. Sorry, Dave. Cowabunga. Shout out to Skunky. Ba-dee-da-dee. Honestly, that's fine. What kind of frog were the like toad? The things in TMNT, there was Alright, Cork. Napoleon Bonafrog. And there's another one. There's Napoleon Bonafrog. I can't think and swim. I'm just gonna think about it after. Diddly diddly do. Ritty-titty, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I do. Poo in your shoe. There's Napoleon Bonafrog, and then there's like the toad one. And I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes, I do. Poo in. We got a weird slow boost there. Oh, that was it, and then I moved out of the way. Yeah, right. There was the bullfrog one. I just can't think of a stinking name. Diddly diddly do. Do when I'm poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. Slow swim. But it's fine. Oh, might have been Genghis. Genghis Frog and Napoleon Bonafrog. Genghis Toad? Oh, I think it is Genghis Toad. I think you're right. I think you're right. It was Genghis Frog. Was it Napoleon Bonatoad? It's Genghis Frog. Napoleon Bonafrog. Huh. I did not get a McDonald's sign. Well, I got a big one. So wait, I did get a big one, Skunky. I want a small one though now. There are different sizes. I have a problem. It's hella big too. Like I'm gonna have to get it custom framed. It's so big. It's triple shurikens. Jeez, my setup is bad because I keep getting that weird where I can't jump up the ledge. Ow. Here we go, we're driving the van, let's have some fun. Wish me luck and eat all the blessings on this run. So we drive all around this town, running over the Foot Clan and shooting them down. That jerk Shredder took Master Splinter, oh no. Guess we'll have to kill Mecha Turtle, that will show that you can't ruin our day, no matter how many obstacles you throw in our way. Booty Scooty, shout out to Evil Elf, even if that was a badonka-donk, he still deserves his name in this song. Slow but fine, no my lady time for the drive. And now we'll poke all the ouch. What the hell? Never, ever. I don't understand. I guess I mashed poorly or something. Yeah, I got one of the gigantic signs. It's in a tube over there. That was a good run though. I got this weird pain like in the back of my neck. I'll have to take some ibuprofen. First, I'm gonna go refill my coffee and then I'll come back and yell at turtles. Rocco. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Alright, we're back to the chaos. Appreciate you, Rocco. That's what she said. Oh, my dear lordy. Alright. It's turtles. Let's do the turtles. Do the turtle dance. Turtle. Do the turtle. This is fine. It's turtle time. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy with a stick. Get poked, nerd. Whee! Tell April a secret. And scratch my nose. Oh dear lordy. That was really weird. Turtle has a beard. Alright, bad ladder. Billy Bad Ladder. In gondola. Let the rhythm take you over. Alright, let's stop anticipating and start reacting. There we go. That's what we needed. Poke the rhino in his ding ding and his booty chunks. Squish. That point two is me getting stuck on a ladder. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. This is... Oofda. We'll just keep going. It's just time. Who cares? What the hell is broccoli anyways? Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise, please. Do you have it? Do you have it? Guts. Cowabunga. Shout out to Skunky. Honestly, like, except for the first clip being Wonkadoodle, decent. We just got caught up on that first clip. It's fine. No big deal. Nort. Then I'll swim here. Oh no. Alright, well, that could be a problem. Lost my upswim. Potentially lost my boost altogether. We're gonna find out. And I got to keep my boost. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes I do. I'll poo in your shoe. You get poo. And you get poo. Look in your shoe. Yep, that's poo. Yep, there's more poo. Oh, that was kind. Oh, look at you. Oh, that was late. Late swim off the bomb. Means we lost our bustier. And I'll poo in your shoe. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Oh, no. Yeah, it's rough. We might die down here. Might die down here. Oh, Broccoli's our dog's name. Well, one of our dogs. Hear that, Broccoli? You're a safe word. He loves it. He's very happy about it. But he's just a happy boy. And I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, yes I do. I'll poo in your shoe. Rough swim. No, the boost is not a glitch. No. It just has to do with how you swim. There's currents in the dam, and depending on how you move your turtle and how many times you press swim, you can ride currents. They're just there. But you can screw it up too. Yo, buenos dias, hermano. Siempre bien. Siempre bien. Sorry, start speaking Portuguese. Siempre bien. Cansado, pero está bien. Excuse me. It's funny, I always want to say escúchame, even though it's like listen to me. But when I burp, I want to say, instead of excuse me, I want to say escúchame. Listen to me. I always think about poo pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. That is a constant. I understand if that's a deal breaker for you. We're just out here having a fun time though. Having a fun time. Alright, we got up that. Waiting on TMNT greatest hits. Yeah, always good. Always good. Exactamente. Oh dear. Uh-oh, we're dead. Yeah, I was too far to the right when I hit him. It was a rough run anyways, so I don't really feel bad losing it. Still riding the UFC high. Alex Pereira.
Gotta poke a piggy. Gotta poke a piggy with a stick.
Gotta poke a piggy. Gotta poke a piggy with a stick. Yeah, I saw the highlight. I haven't watched the fight yet though, but I heard, yeah, that he definitely dominated. As a fellow Alex, I love this. I love this for the Alexes across the world. Oops. Yeah, it was like a reset, right? Up. Let's just go and see what happens. Oh my gosh. It's funny because something like that could totally break. Like, it's kind of a coin toss, right? Like, it could completely break somebody. Or they can use it as a reset and come back and, like, figure it out. It's kind of how injuries are as well. Yep. See, that's the perfect example of like the exact opposite. Oh, I tried to. All right, this is I think we're in mistake threshold territory. Let's reset. This is fine. It's turtle time. Ow. That reminds me, I gotta watch the UFC BJJ. I have not. I think they're on season 3. I wish they did one in the gi though. I am definitely partial to gi jiu-jitsu. I do both, but I just find the gi way more interesting. Gotta poke a chainsaw guy. Yeah, like no gi's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just not, it's not the same to me. Yeah, it can be 100%. Like, without the gi, it's easier to close the skill gap by being strong and athletic. Yeah, like you can be strong and athletic and close the skill gap with that alone. Which is not a thing that happens in the gi. Good luck. Yeah, you will. You get rolled 100%. You're gonna regret everything. Contemplate your life's decisions. Cup of coffee. Shout out to Noise Police. I know, I jumped early. No cowabunga. It's fine. Oh, I love jiu-jitsu. Diddly 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 doo. Diddly diddly doo. Rit-dit-dit-doo, and I'll poo in your shoe. I don't know what I'm gonna. Oh yeah, Von Flu Choke too. I think that's even worse. I think the Von Flu Choke is worse because you think you're getting a guillotine. You're like, oh, I'm gonna guillotine this person, and then they choke you with your own shoulder. You're like, man, I thought I was getting you. Now I'm getting choked out by myself. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I love jiu-jitsu. It's my favorite. I've definitely had young kids come to gi class and never come back, but then stick around no gi because it's easier to quote unquote survive. But yes, I do. Poo in your shoe. That was bad. Oh, nice. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, I do Monday, Wednesdays, I do gi, and then Thursdays I do no gi. Hell yeah, that's dope. I don't take it serious either. It's all fun for me. I've come to the conclusion that I'm the old guy at jiu-jitsu that's there to help the young kids get better. It's wild to think, like, in the next year or two, I will probably have a black belt. That's crazy. Yeah, the old guy learning from the teens. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We're gonna kill all the space fleas. Get slapped. Slap you with. Ooh, dang it. Dang it, dang it. Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for the shurikens. I did that to myself. Totally just missed. I missed the bus. Hello, fellow youths. Ah, that was rough. Awesome sauce. Welcome in. Oh wait, you've been here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, Jossum. Just shake your head. Just shake your head and just look down and be like, this guy.
Going to poke a piggy with a stick.
It's funny because I always say to Wong Fu, thanks for the shurikens there. And I got a like storage bin of VHS from my father-in-law, and Tu Wong Fu is recorded on one of the one of the VHS. Good old Julie Newmar. Oh shoot, that was rough. That was rough. I don't know what I'm doing, but slow but fine. Oh, butts. Booty chunk time. Jenga Monopoly sausage dinosaur. Alright, throwing away time for no reason. Here we are, turtle. I bet it'll get. It seems like a movie that could potentially get a revisit. Oh, nice. Slow hot drippins and sloppy droppins, it's fine. Oh yeah, congrats to your kid, Shane. Hopefully that went well. I remember when my mom tested for her black belt. She got her arm broken. She had to fight 2 people at once when she tested for her Taekwondo black belt. And she got her arm broken. But she got her black belt. Thank you for the good luck. Strawberries, colors forever. What the hell? Nope. Dang it. Why? I should have never messed with how I did that section. I feel like I overthought it, and now I am destroying that area. That's what happens. This is the downside to practice. Like, oh, this might be better. And then here we are. Switching it up for no reason.
Hi guys, I am
Rope skip. Easy every time. Yo, pull my tin.
this my banja.
Thank you for the raid, Lefloik. I'm too far to the right. No, it worked out. Okay. Sorry if I miss your messages right now. I'm in look at the game mode. I appreciate you though. Thank you so much. Thank you for the good luck, bonjour. Bonjour. Medium jump. Right here. Ooh, quick drop. Did not expect it. Bew. No idea where my weapon drop is. That's a bit unnerving. Enjoy the bonus fireworks. Into the hate hole. We gotta go in the hate hole, see what's going on in here. Crunchity crunch. As a fine 6. Ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Wiggleless cage. It's a scary one to do. Such a scary wiggleless strat. We got the weird Whitman that stood in place, and I'm like super scared of my weapon drop because I killed two boomerangs right there. So there's a theoretical possibility of getting a weapon drop right after I pick up the scrolls. Neat. No! Can we get the backup, please? Thank you. Now the question is, do we send it? Screw it. No tiny hop. Shout out to Sura Bushido anyways. No, late. Sucky McSuckin' butter. That's too bad. That was a really good airport, except for missing the nudie paws. Which threw away a ton of time. Wow, the fact that we're still in the green without nudie paws is crazy. So rude. AK Potatoes, welcome in. Diddly-doo. There's poo in a shoe. What can you do? Alright, let's go. Nope. There goes that time. Oh well, good practice. All practice is good practice. It's not hole 1 anyways. Alright, Shane, good luck on the things. Good luck adulting. I appreciate you, my friend. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, or not. That's alright. Ow, what a butthole. You see that? That was so rude. Alright, hole 3. Technodrome not home. Technodrome not at the grocery store. Looks like they are refueling at the Costco pumps. Thank you for the good luck. Seth, hello. Hello there, Seth. Oh, we're gonna die. Dude, are you kidding me? What the hell? I swear, man. Evil Sonics. Oofta. Evil Sonic is really rude. I don't like your attitude. Please don't look at me, dude. Alright, thank you again, LaFloy. Bad fight. It's alright. Say goodnight. Guitar jams. I agree. This game is often thought back on, like, not fondly. It's such a good game. I love this game. Oh no, center of a ladder is gonna be bad. I gotta kill those. Not a taco hallway. Kind of worked out. Sucky McSuckin' butter. Not a taco hallway. Shout out to Taco Drop. Shout out to Taco Drop.
Hi guys, I am.
Nope.
Hi guys.
Didn't jump out.
Hi guys.
That's scary. That is super scary. Oh, no Space Arcus. Uh-oh. Hoo-wah. And through-wah. Space Arcus was out making coffee. What is happening? Jumping out. Pumpkin Pie Man, thank you so much for the raid. Miscounted for the weapon drops. Sucky McSuckin' butter. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. How was Resident Evil 2? The Sniper, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Tiki Party. Lost. I used to get the scroll weapons maxed out on every turtle. Yeah, there's the building that has the scrolls in that van section. Alright, we'll beat the game. We'll beat the game for chat. Just for y'all. Thank you again for the raid. What were you, how'd Resident Evil 2 go? How was the technical marvel that is Resident Evil 2 on the N64? It was terrible. That sounds right. Yeah. Pipeman kept dying. Hey, it happens. Nothing wrong with that. Sniper wasn't even there. That's even better. I love that. Never try. Dang. I'm gonna kill these guys just because I'm mad at them. Mad at them. Alright, we'll go 1989 hallway strats. We're gonna hallway like it's 1989. Yeah, the HUD big time struggles. All right. Red lightning for Stormy. the hardest boss in the game. Put your nose on this little block of gold. You did. Clover Pit. What's Clover Pit? Yeah, those skips are crazy, Tiki Party. That one that I just did, the second one, is the scariest because you have a 2-frame window to get out of it, and if you don't, you soft lock. You're just stuck there. Mm-mm. Oh man. Alright, I gotta make yellow. BY Black, thank you for the GGs. Yo. Hermano. Keep him as a rat. Yeah, he ends up going back to being a rat. Remember the city streamer I recommended you? Yeah. I do. I don't remember their name. I remember you recommending it. That's what I remember. But I'm the worst at everything. Look at that rat jam. That rat jam emote's pretty good. She was in Japan at a car meetup and she accidentally hit 2 cars and a person. Hit 2 cars and a person in a parking garage while on live stream. Why was she live streaming driving around? That's the first question. Oh my gosh, what an idiot. That's an unfortunate accident for everybody involved. Do we know if the person that they hit is okay? Is this person is she just in Japanese prison at this point? Like what? No license, wasn't the renter, and the insurance isn't covering it. Oh dear Lord. This is the perfect example, like, that sucks for everybody involved, but this is the perfect example of one thing can ruin your entire trajectory in life. One thing. Streaming and driving don't mix. It is a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Yeah, modern social media has done a ton of damage. The worst part is that it's not even done. It's just gonna keep... Damn. Yeah, the worst part is this is the tip of the iceberg. It's becoming more and more normal. I think about it all the time, like... Yeah, it'll just progress. Like, the downward trajectory society is headed, given our current political climate in the US, combined with social media presence and the toxicity that exists within that, combined with AI stealing artists' jobs. And you know, my wife yesterday was like, did you know that there's AI music on Spotify? I was like, what? That should not be allowed. And you know, she's like, hopefully they'll stop, you know, it'll get shut down due to people's outrage and not wanting AI music. And I was like, yeah, that's potential, but you got to think about like our niece and nephew growing up with this. They're just used to it. So to them, AI music is just a thing that exists. Like it's not weird to them. And that's kind of what's happened. Like there's a precedent being set for the younger generation, and hopefully they can recognize that this is not okay and adjust. But unfortunately, yeah, it's going to be their normal, which is crazy. I think about this all the time because I always want to do like vlog stuff. I think it'd be fun to create vlog videos, but I don't feel comfortable filming in public. And it's not because I'm not confident in myself. I'm not like comfortable filming myself in public. It's because I don't want to make anybody else uncomfortable just so I can record content. And so I don't know how to navigate that. Exactly. Like respect for the public. Like I would love to be able to do it, but I feel like I'm violating people's existence by it. And for what? So I can be the main character? It's like I struggle with it so hard. Like I think it'd be fun, but yeah, their piece, their right to exist. Like there's a huge main character syndrome thing going around all the time. I would love to be able to make content, but yeah, it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. Welcome to content creation. That being said, I'm almost all right, Ring. I'm almost done with episode 3's script for console gaming history. Yeah, I appreciate you, Ring. You know I love a good rant. That's what we do. Good luck with baby things. Thank you for the late GGs, Pokélass. Anyways. I think this will be my last attempt for the day. Tomorrow, I don't think we'll do any practice in the morning. I think I might just jump into runs. Oh, dear Lord, that's not what we're doing. My start presses are off this morning, too. It's just how it goes. Anyways. Yeah. Anyways, indeed. How you doing, Seth? I'm creeping on a Seth bop. We gon' bop that Seth boy. We're gonna tell April a secret. Enjoy the work, Lurk Ring. This is fine. Oh my dear lordy. Yeah, I can't. Let's fight a frog though. Jeez, I'm having a hard time fighting a frog. That's annoying. In a deep existential crisis? Oof. That ain't fun. I'm not that, so I guess I'm doing alright. You know, I feel like... How deep down the rabbit hole do you want to go? I got my own bologna sauce going on for sure. I don't think it's quite existential crisis level, but... Yeah, definitely have my own similar internal struggles. I have really long-winded ways of agreeing with you about the AI stuff. Fair. Yeah, man, it's a struggle. The AI stuff is a struggle, especially as a creative person. It's a difficult landscape to navigate. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy. Gotta poke a piggy, gotta poke a piggy with a stick. And don't even get me started on vibe coding. Oh my dear lordy. Ugh. Let's go. Anyways. I was talking about you the other day, Starmy, because when people were sending me videos to add into my my YouTube's videos, you know what I'm talking about? And you sent the I made a fire with wooden sticks video. That is my wife's favorite. She still brings it up. Easily the best submission. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's simple, but it's so good. I didn't even think about that. Kimmy Michi. Can I just call you Michi? I didn't even think about that. Unstable drivers due to vibe coding. Is the dive part easy for you since you studied the speedrun? Yeah, the swim is actually pretty easy in general. Even at a even on a casual level, the swim is not as bad as we remember as kids, and part of that has to do with the fact that sorry, I'm thinking and running. Part of that has to do with the fact that we just didn't know where to go when we were younger. And now we know where the bombs are. It's like really easy to navigate that section. But also I didn't realize as a kid that I could switch turtles. I was trying to do this swim as a single turtle when I was younger. So if you really just don't worry about getting hurt during the swim and just go forward and switch turtles when you need to, it's not bad. It becomes difficult in a speedrun capacity because we try to keep boosts. So you want to swim as consistently as possible to keep like things like that up boost that I just lost there. There's a boost right here. So everything we did up to that point, we'll decide if we keep this boost that we just kept. So I'll get a small boost here. Brings me to that bomb quicker. And allows me to get a little boost here. That means I can only get hit once on that thing. Oh no, well unless you run into the rocks. Which happened. And then there's another boost right here. That has to do with getting off of this bomb. And swimming at the right point. I got a little early, so I hit the back of my shell on the roof. So now I'm in like a weird boost. I have like a small boost. So this was a bad swim. Bad swim. Billy bad swim. And it all came down to hitting my head on that first rock kind of threw me off. And now I might die down here because of it. I could force myself to not die. We'll see what this looks like, and if we have to, we switch back to Donnie just to live. But yeah, overall, the swim is not bad. Okay, we'll live. It's gonna be tight, but thank you for the follow. See, I was just like swimming through all the things, not worrying about it. And that was a bad swim. That was a bad swim. I lost. I hit my head during one boost. I lost the second boost. Exactly. Lemon Giuseppe, welcome in. You just gotta hit the weed. The seaweed, that is. And the thing is, like, you don't have to worry too much about your health there because you will get health in the next building. And then after that, you get, you can refill all your turtles' health. So, like, as long as you have a little bit of health with all your turtles here, you're gonna be all right. Like, it's not gonna be that bad. Thank you, Windcask. Thank you for the good luck. So now the scary thing is I should have one more health with Mikey here, but because of the mistakes in the dam, I took too much damage. It's the mistakes in the dam plus the global timer of the electricity, because the electricity is on a global timer. And I didn't look at the robot, so I don't even know what's going to happen here. But if this robot walks into me, I'm dead. Luckily, it decided to hit me with a flame instead of walking into me. And I can get the heck out of here. So we kill Mikey there so we can get out of that building faster. But there is health in that building if you're playing casually. There's a large pizza that can fill an entire turtle upstairs. And there's a quarter pizza downstairs. This is fine. That building back there has scrolls in it if you're trying to just farm scrolls. That jerk shredder took Master Splinter. Oh no. Guess we'll have to kill Mecha Turtle. That will show that you can't ruin a day. Oh my gosh, my turns are barely off here. Got me running into buildings. And losing time. Booty Scooty, shout out to Evil Elf. Oh no, I'm out of missiles. I messed up. I accidentally fired a missile into that building, so now we can't beat this. But if I didn't do that, and you get through this, the next building you go in and then you drop downstairs, and then there's a pizza at the end of that building. Right there that I'm hitting. That building, the sewers after that building has a large pizza at the end of it that you can get as many times as you want. So you can refill all your turtles' health at that building right there. That was a really fast run too. Unfortunately, I have to go. I have to go a little early. I got some adult stuff I got to take care of. If you wrote like a beginner's 25-30 minute tutorials, there are a lot of tips that you'd incorporate. Yeah, Windcask, I do have. So I did create a tutorial. I think if you type !tutorial, there are beginner strats in that, but I thought about making a super, like a 25-30 minute beginner strat. There's here, I'll show you real quick. I gotta fix that. The tutorial thing is broken. All right, I'm sorry, I lied. Like, maybe that bot needs updated. Probably needs a like little things like this. Okay, when you go down here. When you go down here and you're like, all right, I'm headed over here. Even as at a casual level, you can switch to Donatello here and just don't worry about this boss. Just run into this boss and keep mashing attack, because your health here doesn't matter. Even if you got out of there with 1 health, you're not doing yourself any favors by trying to not get hit. You're working harder, because you can come here and get this pizza as many times as you want. Like, oh, okay, well, it sucks that I got hurt. I'll just refill here. I'll get a... Ooh, I didn't get a frog. Weird. So here, when you kill that guy, just hold to the left. Like, yeah, I bumped into one enemy, but nothing else hurts me. But that only works if you got the chainsaw guy. If you got a frog, it's a different story. So that's the thing too. That's what makes making a tutorial for this game difficult, especially at a casual level, is because if you move differently, if you kill things differently, you're going to get different enemy patterns. So it's like you can do kind of a beginner tutorial, but it gets muddy pretty quick. Because enemy patterns can change based off of your points too. Oh. But yeah. Hey, there's the tutorial link. There are very simple strats in that too. And even if you didn't want to learn the speedrun, if you just watch the first 5 minutes of the tutorial, you'll learn a lot about the game that will help you beat the game at a casual level. Thank you, Lass. Unfortunately, I have to go. I gotta go get some bologna sauce done. It was good though. It was a good day. I appreciate y'all. I had a lot of fun as always, and I will be back tomorrow with more turtles. Day 105 is tomorrow. Thank you again, Last, for pinning that. I gotta fix the bot. I gotta just add the tutorial command to Leorin board. That's what it's called, right? Sammy board. That's what it's called. Hasn't been called Leorin in a while. Sammy board. Need to add to that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. AK Potatoes, Guitar Jams, Kyle Smith, Rocco, Vicky, David Boy, Pokey Last, Windcask, Lemon Chizepi, Tiki, Ring Ring Answer, Skunky, Seth Last Name, Sura Bushido. Anybody out there lurking? Anybody new here? Thank you for checking out a new stream. Thank you for all the raids today. Jossum Sauce. Anybody? LaFloic. Anybody I'm missing? I'm sorry. I can't remember all the things. I'm the worst, but I greatly appreciate you. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Spices and Verbs. Thank you for hitting the TV. Yeah. Have a good day. Or don't. I'm not your real dad.